last video we did on these sun visors, I inadvertently pushed them off the card onto the surface of my bench and got them a bit mucky. Well, that's no good, is it? But there is a way to clean it. I'm going to show you. And you can use this trick on all sorts of fabrics because you won't damage them. And what you need is this. Camp fuel. Now, I know in the UK camp's a bit, you know, a funny sort of a word, but it doesn't make you gay. Anyway, it's naphtha. In America land they call it white gas. It's like petrol, but very low octane. It's about 50-55 octane or something like that. It's almost like American petrol. Anyway, it isn't oily. It isn't oily like petrol, and it's certainly not oily like diesel, so don't try this with diesel or petrol because you'll make the mark worse. But it's dry and it transfers dirt onto your cloth. Now I'm going to use a microfiber cloth and I'll show you. Now you can probably see what I meant by here. Got a bit of a stain. Oh, I've got stains all over actually. So we're going to put a little bit on our cloth and just simply rub it away, and if by magic the stain has gone onto the rag here. So what we're going to do for the other ones here, we're going to transfer to a clean piece of cloth. Here's a particularly nasty one here, look. Can you see that one? Let's see if we can get rid of that one. Now you might have to have 2 or 3 goes at this, because this stuff evaporates really quick. Yeah, that's good. I might have to have another go at that one. But it'll do the job. Oh, wait a minute, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Whoop. God, I'll never get that right, will I? You could use a nice piece of cotton rag. These microfibers are not very good because it's absorbing into the microfiber. But it's getting the stains out, and these sort of light coloured ones are really difficult to work with. But that mark on that corner came out nice. Well, yeah, you can see it sort of coming out there. I wonder if I cut a piece off this and not get it so like a sponge, because this is acting like a sponge. It's just absorbing. Doesn't matter about these really. Trying to find somewhere clean to put them. Always tear off the labels, because if you're using this on polishing a car or something like that, the labels can scratch. Let's see if this will do a better job. Get it a bit more concentrated on that mark there. That's better. Okay. So goes and puts the scissors on top of the bit he's just cleaned. Scissor sisters. And there you go. You can clean those up. Now that's a really handy tip. That's a really handy tip if you're installing seats and something like this and you inadvertently get some marks on the seats. It won't take sort of stains off like chocolate or a coffee or anything like that. But if it's an oily stain or just a bit of dirt, it'll take it off, and it makes them look really good. Yeah, you can see that one there. There's no signs of it at all. Not too bad, eh? Cheap and cheerful. Works. You don't have to buy a great big one like this. You can buy just I think it's like a ½ litre. which it'll last you forever. Now Jim mentioned in the video that he used lighter fuel. It's very much the same stuff, you know, it's very much the same stuff, but that's the way to get marks off. And again, look, you can probably see by the marks on that piece of cloth I just cut how the stain gets transferred. Easy. So you can get away with murder sometimes. Murder, she wrote. See ya.